football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has... one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions!
They'll throw first play with Penix. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's a 2nd and 9. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Penix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Go.
Play action. It's Penix. And that is incomplete. Budda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Set.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. That's incomplete. daring call on 4th down does not work out, and it results in a turnover on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A nice throw there by the rookie, and he earns his guys a 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
when you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really...
Oh, he coughs up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run over center with Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. What will the second quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Set. Go.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Now a 3rd and 2.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
3rd and 2. And Penix. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he's... inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. A throw on the move is caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
18, pioneer. Go. 18, rattle. 18, rattle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Eagles. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Come on, set. Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Butker now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Buffalo 18. Set. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Bronco 80.
Slot man in motion right. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
Got it. Ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready? 7 Pirates.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Cowboys.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Come 19. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now Penix. Right back to Pearsall again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
Penix going to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60. Track at 60.
To throw is Penix. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on first down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Cut 19! Cut 19! Go!
On second down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Let's go!
We'll go play action now with Penix. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The Giants sending out their punter as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big play for the Eagles to gain of 43 yards. And open downfield, it's Johnson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll look to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. On 3rd down, they'll set up to and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
There we go, set. 70 range, 70 range. Set, go.
Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his...
And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Eagles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants back within 10. It's now 24-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught! And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come 19, come 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half?
Here's 1st and 10. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Here we go, set. Ready?
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Giants are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Warriors 70. Go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hup.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Giants sending out their punter. To the air now on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Giants 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Shut up! 79 Bronco!
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
25 yards on the play. And
18
the
right
Giants
here! 18
first down.
Rattler! 18 Rattler!
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 9 yards.
Back at 60.
It's 2nd down.
Tight end, the motion man to the right.
Go!
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20. A big-time play out of the G-men. 45 yards.
17-yard line.
The tight end going in motion to the left. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, New York. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Giants will line up.
And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Giants 22. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Buffalo 18.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
Next to score, Eagles 45. Giants 22.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Tight end going in motion here. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Come 19. Come 19. Check go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Back to the air one more time. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend in the final minute of play.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Makes the score Eagles 52, Giants 30. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, Shaq. Dragon 60.
Moving the tight end right.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
19 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Here we go, here we go. 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, Bobcat. Go, Rig, go.
They bring the tight end in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And the final throw of the game winds up in